Hello besties and welcome back to my channel. First things first, I am the realist. No, first things first, if you see my shirt, it's completely stupid, okay? It literally says, women are like parking spots, they're whores and liars. Now, obviously, as the person I portray, that's bullshit, but it's so stupid that I find it comical. It's also a 3X, so I wear it as a night shirt. Some people are always like, I want to know what it says, and I'm like, I feel like I have to explain it because, you know, I don't want you to think that I actually be walking around sporting that kind of nonsense. But anyway, I'm filming this on December 31st. Now, I will probably post it after we're already into 2022, so like, let's pray. Let's all just take a circle here. Let's hope to God, or whoever's up there, that it is better than the last 2 years. But anyway, I kind of have like a hair in my mouth. I got it. I have some like resolutions, like kind of, that I was going to set for myself, and I just kind of want to put them here for a couple reasons. One, I kind of want to hold myself accountable, and what better way than to put it on the internet? And two, I thought it'd be kind of fun just to share with you guys, because some of, like, it's a lot more than just like, I want to make sure that I lose weight, or, you know, gonna go to the gym. Like, mine are a little different now that I'm a 25-year-old lady. So let's get into it. Now, the first one actually has to do with my hair, because here in about like a couple hours, I'm getting a good bit chopped off. And this is kind of, it's more than just, oh, like, I do think that my ends could use a nice little chop, because I think that my hair could use a nice little chopper-skis before some nice regrowth could come in. It's more mental for me, because I had my hair fry off due to stress in 2018, and I had like this like god-awful mullet type business where my hair was like super short, and I remember just feeling so ugly, so unattractive, and I just hated it. And I also always remember, I'm sure a lot of people with long hair can relate, that like your hair is almost like this like security mask of like, if my hair is done, I feel beautiful. And like society always pressures you like, oh, men like longer hair, or men like blondes more. And I don't want to conform to anything other than me, you know, like, as cheesy as that sounds. Like, I want to do things for me and me only, because all I'm focusing on in 2022 is me and my self-growth. So I want to do a symbolic ass thing of like, hey, guess what? You're a lot more than just what your hair does for your face. So we're chopping it off, because I don't need my hair to be beautiful. I changed my glasses. The next one actually works perfect since I am about to get dressed, because I'm gonna give myself some leeway because of winter and like calving season. So I don't want to like be hard on myself for those months, but like once it starts warming up, I just want to get better at like putting outfits together, and I want to be a little bit more fashionable. I feel like if What Not to Wear was still around, Stacy and Clint would definitely be here knocking on my door, because I think that leggings and sweatshirts or t-shirts are a fashion statement. And I think that it has also like not helped that, one, I've always had a trouble dressing my body because I have like an apron hormonal tummy, but that's another one that I'm gonna get into as far as, but that's another resolution I'm going to get into here in a second. But I want to, you know, put together outfits more. I will say working from home now doesn't help either, because I have become full-blown feral. It's bad. But I don't know, like my mom, she works from home, and like she wakes up every morning and she has like a routine where she like does her like self and gets dressed. And I feel like having a routine like that might help as well. Like I'm not gonna be wearing like fucking red bottoms when I'm just gonna go to my office, but you know, I just want to like look more put together. And I think that involves shopping, because literally right now being put together for me is just like, I used to work at a bank, so like literally just wearing a basic with a cardigan, and I'm like, fashion, no. So I would like to actually put together more outfits and get a little bit more like fashionable. But the big but, and not just mine, I want to not give a single shit about what people might think when I dress, because I think that that is something that goes into my thought process when I get dressed, unfortunately, because I live in a very small conservative town, and I feel like if I wore certain things, like people would be like, why did she do it? I don't care. I don't want to care. I want to wear whatever the hell I want, because fashion has no rules, fashion has no boundaries, and it is honestly just supposed to be fun and a way to express yourself. And I want to feel and do that. The next one has to do with my health, and I don't want to set goals of like, I want to lose this many pounds. I want to make sure I go to the gym, because the biggest thing I've learned with fluctuating in weight is like, it really has to be attainable, and it really needs to be changes that you can make a lifestyle. I know that everyone is always like, it's a lifestyle change. It really freaking is, okay? Unfortunately, it is. So I've already been working on that since the beginning of December. I've actually lost 11 pounds in 4 weeks. If you guys want, like, I don't want to go into detail a bunch about that, because a lot of it has to do with actually my own health, because I have a lot of female reproductive issues. I've been on birth control a lot of my life, and I want to get off of that. I haven't been on it, and waiting for a period to knock on my door any day, because I need one. You know, your body does need to shed that lining, so we might need to go to the OBGYN, check that out. But I want to just be healthier for me, and just not even like it for me, really, it's not even I want to look a certain way. For me, it's I want to be healthy to help my mental health. I want to be able to do a lot more activities, and I do want to be a little bit more confident. I think it is, you know, silly to not say that when you fully feel good in the way you look, it does help your confidence for sure. You know, I'm not like, I don't hate my body. I don't hate myself, but I definitely see some improvements. I've always had an issue because the only place I really carry a lot of weight right here, because I have hormonal female issues with my reproductive, but it's okay. I'm learning to love that about me. My body just really wants to protect my uterus, put a couple extra layers there. So I just want to make those lifestyle choices to make it stick, so I can just be a healthier, better Lacey. Because I also am 25, and I probably should start worrying about things like high cholesterol and diabetes and stuff like that, because, you know, I would like to be healthy. I want to stick around. I gotta be healthy for my girls, you know, my cows out there. Gotta stay healthy for them. The last little ones are more, you know, probably your typical, you know, I want to continue to grow and better my business and really be able to expand in a lot of ways. And I want to get that damn house built, okay? Come hell or high water, I want to get that house built. And, you know, just like the usuals, you know, I want to try to save a little bit more money and stuff like that. But I have a lot of ones that are important to me. And I think putting them out here might be a good message, because at the end of the day, I wouldn't mind being, you know, somebody to try to help. I'm always a mental health advocate. I love advocating body positivity. I know a lot of times you see me as a goofy ass with her cows, but, you know, I think those things are also very, very important. And I also just, you know, I'm just a human. I'm a normal, regular, average lady, and I just wanted to share mine with you. Maybe you can share yours down below, and you can, you know, maybe if you want to adapt some of mine, I'm down. I want to kind of do something, not the exact 75-day hard. Me and Julie were just talking about the other day, but I do like the idea of getting more into a routine, because I think the fact that I do work from home now, I think having more of a routine might help my mental health. So if I get in one of those and you want to know, let me know. But yes, definitely let me know if you want to know more about like my health stuff and weight loss, and if you want to know about if I do a 75-day hard, if you want to vlog something like that, just let me know in the comments. I will give you whatever you want of me. I'm an open book. But that is all I have. I hope that you guys had a fantastic new year, and I am hoping, like all of us, to have a really great and positive 2022. I'm hoping it's a good year. I think it's gonna be a good year. Hopefully I'm not watching this in a year like LOL. I will talk to you all very soon. Peace out, y'all.